Morning, peeps. Jungle Mongrel here. Hey, just gonna show you a quick little video here in just a second, but I gotta set up a little bit. I know I live in this little quiet town here, and not a whole lot going on here, but it's like all communities, they have this one character, okay? And for the sake of our video and what happens around here, we all kind of call this guy Meth Mouth Mike, okay? Or Meth Mouth. Simply because I've done the installs on this man's house. I did them 5 years ago with the previous owner, and it was a nice, clean house. I did a install for this guy about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and the place was wrecked. The sheetrock was literally picked apart off the walls, both sides, and it looked like it was picked apart a piece at a time. Okay. And if you know anything about tweakers or anything like that, unfortunately, at a time in my life, I knew a lot more than I should. And they do stuff like that, okay? They get to picking all kinds of things, and they tear shit apart, okay? So I walked in, and I instantly recognized what type of household I was in, okay? Now, this guy, he's about half a mile from where we live right now, and straight as a crow flies, and he walks all the time from his house down to the little park behind the apartment here, hangs out on one of the benches or on the gazebo, smokes a couple cigarettes, either talks to himself or he's got an earpiece and he's talking on the phone because he's loud and you can hear him talking. Now, this guy doesn't bother anybody, okay? He doesn't say two words to anybody. He walks right past me, my wife, my dog, doesn't say anything, okay? Hasn't said anything to our neighbors, but everybody around here knows him, because he wears thick pants and a long sleeve black hoodie all the time, with either the hood up or a skull cap on, year round. I'm talking the middle of the summer when it's hot as hell out there. He's wearing this like it's the most comfortable thing in the world. And on a couple of the music videos and stuff from the park, you'll see him walk in front of the camera, because as he comes down and he sees what's going on and he gets a soda from the old concession stand and then heads back to his house. But that's it. You know, never really causes any problems, but we all understand, we know this guy. Now, he used to walk that way twice a day, from his house down to the park twice a day, and then all of a sudden he disappeared for a while. A couple months, about 3 months. And the last time we saw him, he was real skinny. Well, the next time we saw him, about 3 months later, the boy had put on some weight. And if you know anybody that's ever gone to jail for any amount of time, they usually go in thin, and they eat the shit food they're given, and they sit in a damn cage all day long. And they put on weight. It's just what happens. So we put two to two together, and we can come up with 5 or whatever. But I just know it is what it is. Now, again, this guy's never bothered anybody. We jokingly call him Meth Mouth. I know his name because I've done his install. I will never share his name with nobody. It's not their job, not their... They have no need to know that, okay? And I have no need to share that. So we just somewhat affectionately call him Meth Mouth Mike, okay? Or Meth Mouth Steve, whichever one comes out first. But the video you're about to see just happened yesterday when I came home from PT. Now, I honestly wish it would have happened probably about 30 seconds sooner, because I would have still been in my truck, and I could have left the phone on the mount in the truck and left it recording, okay? And we'd have been closer to the audio, which was started out extremely loud with some big FUs and stuff like this at extremely high volumes, okay? And I got the camera out when I got inside my foyer, and I could put my cane down and stuff like that so I could hold the camera. And with my shoulder being messed up, the God Pod is not as steady as it used to be, so it's wobbly a little bit. I tried to straighten it out in editing, and I had to open the door a little bit to try and get the audio. So we're a little distance away. Some of the audio, I've turned it up on the parts where he's yelling at this cop. There's a little foreshadowing for you. And just so you can try and hear it, I can't make it out what all he's saying. There's another FU in there. And finally, just before They put him in the cop car. I hear, well, I'm sorry. that final moment where you admit defeat and realize that you've been acting like an asshole for no reason and you're still going to get taken away. But anyway, here's the little 5-minute video of what all happened. And yeah, enjoy. Love a piece of bacon grease, y'all. Bacon. I don't know. I don't know. Wow, this is interesting. Oh shit, a third one about to roll up. Oh shit. Holy crap. Damn, I just come home from the PT and roll up on this right in front of my damn driveway. Homeboy was cussing at them and yelling. I don't know if you could hear it on the mic. The homeboy got 3 stadies. Roll up in our little town. Pick old boy up. We're gonna keep an eye out, see if anything else happens, but they got him in the backseat now.